One question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Welcome, welcome, welcome welcome. Here we are playing Horizon Forbidden West. I know I'm kind of late playing this game, mostly because, well, I started playing the game, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm actually playing on my offline profile, not online, so I can't stream this. Oh no. Anyway, here we are, playing the game. I'm going to check to see, make sure volume is perfect. Perfect.
Anyway, here we are, playing the game. I'm going to check.
Volume's good. Alright. You can hear me. Hopefully you can play it. You can hear the game sound. We'll check that here in a minute. I forgot to go through my settings. There's certain things I put up, like Explorer. I want to know where my final destination is, not how to get there. Dynamic, of course. Reminders. Standby screen mode. Informative. Yeah. Immediate. Yeah. So normal, auto shield wing. I will put that on auto, I think. Falls road, co-pilot off. Controls. We know our controls. I use aim assist. Maybe I'll go through someday and play without it, but I use aim assist. Motion aiming off. Weapon quick swap on. I do toggle, not hold. Toggle means just one button, one press. Toggle means you just press the button. Hold means you have to hold it. No focus mode input, normal. What was this? Normal, yeah. Oh, I turn that on. I was sprint on foot. Turn on mount. Background on so you can see him better. That makes it easier to know where you're going to climb. Motion blur. A default. Camera shake default. Water camera shake. Yeah, I'll leave it on. Nope. I should have done this before I started to stream, but I kind of forgot, so we're doing it now. Okay, we are all ready to go on this. Real quickly, you see she's wearing the Shield Weaver outfit. The best, pretty much the best outfit you can get in the original game, because it has shield on it. Yes, on higher difficulties, the shield didn't, on the hardest difficulty setting, the shield from the Shield Weaver would, stop one attack. You'd be clear for one attack. You wouldn't have to worry about getting damaged for one attack. After that, well, then you had issues. Anyway, here we go. This is a cool function.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
That's just an awesome function. It really is.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Of course, you still hold and it'll... you go to focus. Follow me, those little plants.
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
It is. There is a...
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
There's like a swan dive or a high dive that you can do, but... I explained it, but I didn't... or how to do it. The button...
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Oh, tap circle before the apex of a jump. Okay, that's what I thought. When it said the apex of a jump, I immediately thought, okay, that's when I do it. At the height of the jump. When you jump forward, you jump at in a curve. Well, at the height of that curve, the tallest point of that curve.
I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
At the highest point of the curve, you circle. Swan dive. That's actually kind of cool. I've never done a swan dive in this game before, so.
Dead end, Aloy.
Is it the dead end? It's a dead end. We went the wrong way.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
The only annoying thing is if you don't know what's going on, where things are at, it's a little difficult.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
This was the way we were supposed to go.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Oh yeah, they were down there. Sorry, I forgot to look at them. There you go.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
The identification is a little funky in this game.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
In a second or two. Okay, we're full in that. I'm gonna grab all the wood. I know how to open a weapon wheel. I'll gather some wood. So I can make lots of arrows. Okay, let's match. We get 20 of them. Yay!
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Wait a second. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. I think I was supposed to set it was supposed to be set on all hold. Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be set. My bad.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Let's gather resources first. I do kind of...
We should find another way.
I like that stuff doesn't show up. It makes the screen look a lot clearer. But it's also annoying to not have those things automatically pop up as, oh, you can pick this up.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Oh yeah, here's where we can pry stuff open.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
There's other ones to open. There we go. Okay, there's another one over there. Make sure I didn't miss any over here. Yep, I missed one. That's what the triangles tell you, where something's at, like that. Or is it over here? Or is it over here? There's something over here I was about to scan. Was it this thing over here? No.
Down this way.
Got one other compartment to open.
Don't think there's a way through.
I'm not necessarily looking for a way through, Laurel. Not right now. I'm an explorer when it comes to playing this now. I have played this game up to a certain point on my offline profile, so I do know what's coming, and I do know what to do. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to act surprised. Oh, I told you what's going on. So, yeah, there's that. Welcome to your first burrower. They have replaced the watchers. So far, I have not seen a watcher yet. So far, but who knows if they'll show up? I don't think they'll show up. They might not. I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. But yeah, the burrowers, and there's something different about enemies you will see here in a minute.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
This is a cool feature right here. When you're scanning an animal, it locks onto the machine. And as long as you have the focus up and you don't touch the joysticks, you'll continue to stay on the specific machine you're scanned. And you can press left and right, and it will show you all the different parts that are glowing.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
And then you've got, you know, it's resource canister, it's sound shell. It'll tell you information like you got to attack it to remove it. That specific part is destroyed when it's killed, which means if you kill the machine without removing that, you can't get it. But you can remove it with, of course, terror arrows. Key upgrade resource that tells you what's inside. And then, of course, here it's the weak spot is the eye. Detachable by tear, contains valuable resources, and is destroyed when killed. Now, the parts where it says destroyed on killed is only effective in normal or higher. On easy or story mode, the resources, that resource container, you'll get the resources no matter what. Those this is a better example. This one, the sound shell. You don't have to worry about that, about detaching that part in easy or story mode, because all the stuff's there. On normal and higher, you have to detach it. Otherwise, you will not get, I believe it's Echo Shell from the machine.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Oh, he threw something at me. Ow. I love how it's not attacking Carl. Wow. Oh, bastard. And the focus will tell you where the part's at. You'll also see stuff like that.
How does the
Part
focus
removal.
know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I
think the resource containers on animals, you can still
So
get
after
what's
the
in there.
fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
You have something called a stash.
Someone shot this machine too.
Yes, you have something called a stash, where you only have limited inventory, and once it's full, everything gets sent to your stash.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
So if you see next to it, 7 rosewood, pouch full, sent to your stash. Now you have 39 in the stash.
Got it.
Oh, by the way, the removal of parts thing I just told you about, that's like advanced knowledge. They'll tell you that later on about that.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah, Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
You don't have to tap. Most of those things you just roll through. I turned on auto sprint, so all I have to do is move the joystick. And I'll sprint.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Who knows if we'll be coming back ever.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Okay.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Varl tries it.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I guess so. Alright, let's go. Oh. I'm checking for intel, available intel, you know, data points and things like that to scan, just because I don't know if you'll ever come back to this area or not. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
That's a good question, Varl. We'll have to figure that out.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Dead people? You smell dead people.
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Notifications like this where you walk up to something is, I think, a little glitchy. I don't it's been a while since I played the first game, and I don't remember having to specifically face something every single time to activate it. In an instant like this, yes, but say lighting a campfire, I don't remember you have to facing the campfire. Or I think maybe the awareness of how close you are is not set up right, is a little glitchy, because I can stand like right in front of it. You got to stand like almost on top of it to have it register.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Pulsed it.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Here?
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Oh, this stuff burns.
Sometimes activating if there's like a treasure around. Like resource boxes. By the way, you can destroy old barrels. And they give you shit.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Workbenches. Workbenches are really good for upgrading stuff.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
These will pop up. Read it. The polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. I'll show you what that means here in a bit. Okay, they won't let me do anything else at this workbench. Okay. Polecaster. Anything that's blue, like that. Because you see the blue? See how it's blue? See how that's blue? Things like that you can use a polecaster on.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Data console. Look, we can scan Varl. It's Varl.
Oh, I might be able to get up there. That door looks promising. But how do I get up there?
Ancient valuables chest. Ancient valuables chest. Get stuff from it. Okay, last time I had Varl activate this thing on my private one, so let's do this.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, sorry, I was getting some coffee while that was playing. And this is how we use this. Jump and then hit X again.
Wow, that works.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Quit bitching. You really don't need to. You can do that. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I immediately used the pullcaster first time. Okay. Shit like that happened in the original game as well.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Now, you see how that case has got blue? Hey, guess what? We can use the pullcaster on it. See? We can use the pullcaster on it. Crates like that will have the blue. Exit will have blue X's. It'll look like... I'll show you a grate later. A grate you'll definitely be able to tell.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Data points.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
It's pretty.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Haha.
Show off.
Also, if you hold X when you jump, you will jump farther. Yeah, that worked very, very well.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
Maybe we kill those Horrizon. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Pick up a rock. They took out something in this game that I thoroughly enjoyed using. I thought it was the best thing ever in this game when I first played it. It was awesome. It was the ability to whistle. You got it as one of your skills. You could unlock it. You could whistle and attract enemies. You know, attract a machine to you by whistling. They took that out. That pisses me off that they took that out. That was the most useful skill there was. You didn't need rocks. With that system, you didn't need rocks. They took that out. Literally, they
Light
took
makes
it
my
out.
throat itch.
It pisses me off. That was the best useful skill there was. It really was. And they got rid of it. Why? Who the fuck knows?
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Mine's down too.
I have no idea how many rocks you can hold. That's one of the things I want to find out, is how many rocks I can hold. I think that was the one Varl took out. I bet you Varl didn't have to use a rock.
One of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I've got your back.
You don't have to throw a rock. He's going to come right next to you. Just be patient.
On your lead.
Okay, he won't see this. Do this. He didn't see his buddy go down. And just like in the first game, as long as you're hidden, your partner can sit out unhidden, and it'll it won't attract attention. There's another enemy around, but it's not up here. So I'm going to take this time to gather resources. That way I've got plenty of wood, and I got plenty of berries in my stash, so that I can, if I need more, I can always grab them and not have to worry too much about low health. Oh, she's on there.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry
I don't know, I kind of like his
whiskers
beard.
offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The blight's made its way in here, too.
You know, for a second there, it looked like I can go in here and maybe... No, I can't. Oh, what was that?
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder, I'm up to 63 rocks, I think, in my other game. So yeah, it's gonna be, I'm kind of curious how many rocks you can hold. Don't ask me why, it's just one of those things. That's me. Don't worry about it.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Yes, they did.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Just get close until it says dismantle.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
That is something that I missed from the other game. It's kind of funny, yeah. You can, your own tripwires and traps will harm you, which is how it should be, actually.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
This is a nifty little thing, yes. You can hold down on the D-pad and this menu comes up and you can scroll through everything. Everything that you can make will be in here. once you learn how to make it. And then you just craft it.
There. Explosive trap made.
Again, it makes one after... It makes one. Doesn't make any more, it just makes one.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
There's a way to... Ah, yes. That's right. Hit square, you can go through and you can change the order of everything. Oh, well, I want it in this order. I want to be able to select a rock, and then it's like press left, and I want to be able to get a health potion, and then press left again, or right, I'm sorry, right, and I can choose my blast trap. So you can set an order for things.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's not me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
You can also tag that part. Whoops. And as time passes, the lighting of stuff goes away. Like his resource container is currently yellow, orange. Well, that color will fade after a while. But when you tag the part will remain lit, I think. Yeah, that part will remain lit. That way you can he knows something happened. He doesn't know what.
We're clear.
Okay.
Let's keep going then.
If you remove parts, like I removed this guy's
You've
power
been in a
cell,
lot of old world ruins.
you'll get
Are they all
sparkers.
like
You'll
this?
get like stuff like sparkers.
They all have their secrets,
See,
but
I got my sparker.
every place is different.
Make sure my health's all the way up. Make sure I got everything here. Yeah, Varl's throwing on like ammo every so often when you're fighting. that a rock? Oh. So yeah, on this one we'll find out how many rocks we can hold. Come on.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Huh.
I can't reach that ladder from here.
I think that's in the next area.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Of course,
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Varl gives you a good point. You know, if you want to read the data points, by all means, read them. You can actually you can read it right now, just by hitting the touchpad in the center. See? I'll hit it, and this pops up. There you go. Zero Dawn trade agreement. There you go. Isn't that nifty? I guess I'll leave it here for a second. Okay, second's up. Okay, there you go. You guys can read that later. Of course, you can pause the game or pause the playback and read that if you want, or if you want to play the game yourself, read it then. If you're going to play the game yourself, read it then.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Just in case we want to go back. Climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
That's a nifty little feature. It'll be explained later what you do.
Looks like it's really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Yes, there is. I see it. Looking
Maybe
for
that
the
thing
ship.
at the table does something.
No shit.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I'll deal with who and where I came from later. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop it here.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Hey, he found something I can use. Alright, we'll find out what he found in the next episode. Which will be coming here in a few minutes. You know me, I'm streaming from my PlayStation, so yeah, this is what I do. Okay, later.